Hey everyone! Today we're diving into something wild. What if this life is your last one? Have you ever felt like you're on the edge of something massive, like you've lived it all before and you're ready to break free? We were talking about the idea that reincarnation might not be an endless loop, but a system with an exit. Some believe they're living their final human life, about to escape the cycle of rebirths. Let's unpack the signs, explore some mind-bending theories, and maybe even figure out if you're close to transcending it all. Stick around, because this is gonna get deep. First up, let's talk about that outsider vibe. Ever feel like you just don't fit into this world? You go through the motions, work, relationships, daily routines, but deep down it's like you're watching it all from a distance, playing a role that doesn't feel like you. While everyone's chasing money, status, or power, those things feel empty to you, like a game you've already beaten. This isn't about being depressed, it's a profound detachment, a sense that nothing here is as real or permanent as it seems. Now, here where it gets crazy, some interpretations of quantum physics suggest our consciousness might exist beyond our bodies, or even linear time. What if you feel like an outsider because your soul's already seen the end of the story? Could this be a clue you're nearing the exit of the reincarnation cycle? Next, let's talk déjà vu. You know that eerie feeling when something feels so familiar, you swear you've lived it before? We're not talking about mild moments, but those intense, vivid déjà vus that hit you like a lightning bolt. Spiritual traditions like Hinduism or spiritualism say these could be glimpses of past lives or even parallel realities. But what if science backs this up? Quantum physics and relativity hint that time might not be linear. Your past, present, and future lives could be happening simultaneously. Déjà vu might be your consciousness slipping through time's barriers. But there's this unshakable calm, like you know death isn't the end. Maybe it's just because your soul has been through it so many times. It is no longer scary. Near-death experiences often describe overwhelming peace like returning home. If death feels more like a transition than a finale to you, could it mean your consciousness is prepping to leave the reincarnation cycle? To some, these are just coincidences. But if you're in your final life, these could be messages from your soul, guiding you toward awakening. It's like the universe is whispering, you're on the right track. These synchronicities show everything's connected, and noticing them means your consciousness is expanding. Ignore them, and you might stay stuck in the illusion. Follow them, and you could be speeding toward transcendence. So are you seeing these signs? Another sign is this overwhelming sense of completeness. Most people are always chasing something, more money, love, success, validation. But what if you don't feel that hunger anymore? It's not that you lack goals, you just don't need them to feel whole. You've got nothing to prove, no desperate need to chase. Ancient spiritual texts say this happens when your soul's done it all. Wealth, poverty, love, loss, power, powerlessness. There's nothing left to learn, no karma pulling you back. You just are. This isn't something you can fake. It's a deep knowing that you were always complete. If this resonates, could your soul be wrapping up its final chapter? Now, let's get really out there. What if reality itself isn't what it seems? Ever feel like there's something more beyond what your eyes see? Like the world's just a surface layer, a carefully crafted illusion? Colors, touch, even time, they're all just your brain interpreting energy. Quantum physics says matter is just vibration and energy. Solid objects, mostly empty space. Time may be a mental construct. When you start seeing these cracks in reality, it's like peeking behind the curtain of a cosmic play. Some scientists even suggest the universe might be a hologram, a projection of a deeper dimension. If you're questioning what's real, you're not just playing the game anymore, you're starting to see the code. Could this mean you're ready to step out of the reincarnation system entirely? Finally, the ultimate sign, realizing you aren't who you thought you were. Your personality, memories, ego, they're just temporary constructs, like waves on an ocean. The real you is the ocean itself, vast and eternal. Spiritual traditions like Hinduism and Buddhism say the final step to liberation is killing the ego, seeing through the illusion of a separate self. Reincarnation isn't about making your soul better. It's about destroying the idea of a you that moves through time. When you get this, the cycle collapses. You don't reincarnate because there's no you to return. It's not about becoming divine, it's about realizing you're nothing, and in that you're everything. What happens next? Do you dissolve into the universe? Become something entirely new? No one knows for sure, but if this hits you deep, you might be on the verge of something unimaginable. So what do you think? Are you seeing these signs, detachment, déjà vu, synchronicities, or that sense of completeness? Maybe you're feeling reality isn't as solid as it seems, or you're starting to question who you really are. I want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment with your experiences or theories. Have you had intense déjà vus or moments of cosmic clarity? And let's throw out some theories. What if reincarnation is just a simulation and waking up is like unplugging from the Matrix? Or maybe it's a school and you're about to graduate. If this resonates, share it with someone who might be on this journey too. Hit that like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing topics, and let's keep exploring the mysteries of existence together. See you in the next one.